Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I've decided to combine 8.3 and 8.4 because it deals with bar, line, and circle graphs. This will be very short, very informal. We've all been doing these for a while. There's two different types of graphs, of bar graphs here. What we've got is vertical bar graphs. So vertical bar graphs would be graphs that have numbers here on the left-hand side, so 5, 10, 15, 20 with bars labeled down on the bottom. And what we would have here is we'd have bars going up and down vertically and so forth. So things to remember, make sure that you label your axes appropriately, okay, and give your graph a title. So your title would go up there and so forth. Horizontal bar graphs would have A, B, C, and D, the labels there, numbers down on the bottom, and then your graphs would come out horizontally this way. Okay, and you can shade in things as well if you would like. That is up to you on those, and then your title would go up near the top as well there. All right, so that's bar graphs. Line graphs. Line graphs are very similar. You're going to get the L shape there. You can have numbers on either spot. Normally you'll see numbers here on the side, like so, and then you'll see if it's different months or anything like that, it's A, B, C, D, you'll see your labels there. With line graphs, what I would suggest is you make dots to represent your data first, and then connect those dots with lines at the very end, and then your title of your graph goes up at the top as well. Okay. The last thing here is circle graphs. Circle graphs, the thing that's unique with them is they have degrees that you need to figure out. So if your data here is given you, so we've got 4 different data points. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 is the numbers there. Okay. How we figure out the degrees in each one is we're going to figure out the total number that we have. So we've got 7, 9, and 10. So we've got 10 total things here. We would take each data point divided by the total. So that's going to give us 10%. When we take 2 divided by 10, which gives us 20%. 3 divided by 10 gives us 30%. 4 divided by 10 gives us 40%. We then take that percentage and we multiply it by 360. That then will tell us our angle measure. So this first one is going to give us an angle measure of 36 degrees. The second one there gives us an angle measure of 72 degrees. The third there gives us an angle measure of 108 degrees. And then the last one gives us an angle measure of 144 degrees. So then in our circle graph here, usually what you would start with is the biggest angle measure. So you're going to make a line straight across here, and then the biggest angle measure. You can use a protractor if you would like. I usually guesstimate it for the most part. A right angle is 90, straight line across is 180, so we're going to have an angle right in here of about 144. So we would say this is D, 40%, 144 degrees. Okay, so that's how we would label that. The next one is 108, so that's going to be coming from here. So 90 degrees straight up would be there. So we're going to go relatively right in there. This is C, 30%, and then 108 degrees. Okay, and then from here we have 36 and 72, so we're going to split that up. It's a little thick there, so we get this and go right there. So there is B at 72 degrees and 20%, and then A is 36 and 10%. Okay, so that's making a circle graph and figuring out what the angle measures are for that. If you have any other questions, make sure you let me know, and have a good day.